Hey people, I was just sitting here thinking like I'm trying to venture off into this YouTube process, but y'all really don't know too much about me. Like, my name is Christina Marie Martin. I have two handsomest boys ever, Zakai and Zakel. 3 and 4. Birthdays July 7th and July 16th. Wow, don't she be broke for July? My stepdaughter birthday July 15th. But I have two boys. I have me and my husband. Me and Travis is his name, but I call him Mr. Wovin. We have been together since 2010, off and on. Like, I made sure I stayed in this man's life. I didn't care what nobody said. I didn't give a fuck if he had 20,000 bitches. I was gonna remain in his life, because once you find that one person, like, he held me a certain way. He looked at me a certain way. And, like, yeah, literally, I swear to God, if I don't wake up tomorrow, the first night I called him on some extra hoish shit. I'm like, come over and fuck the shit out of me. Like, I know that was a rat move, but yeah, at that moment in time, I didn't care. I was 21, had my own car, had my own apartment, and was a manager at White House. So I was winning, so I didn't care. So he was like, all right, he came over. We did the business, loved it, and like that night we was laying there together. And he was like, I could literally wake up to your face every day. And, like, from there, I was stuck. Like, I couldn't, it was just something about that man that I couldn't shake. It was something. And I can't fully explain or go into depth about it. Like, I can, but that would take, like, 20 minutes in a video of me just talking about him. Because I could talk about him all day long. Like, I love him, but we supposed to be getting married September the 28th is our big day, and like I'm so scared, because like this is a new journey and a new process, and like, yeah, I can't wait to be his wife though. I always wanted to be somebody's wife, like, and now it's coming true. But my mother's name is Michelle. She had 6 kids. My father's name is Lamont. He had 4 kids at the time. He started all the way over. His oldest was, his youngest was 17, and then he turned around and he had, I forgot my little brother's name. Sorry. Jamal. Jamal is, I think, 6, and the twins are 4. Yeah, I gotta be 4. But yeah, he got his own little family going on right now, and I'm thankful for my dad, because now he finally get the opportunity to be a real father, real father, because he wasn't the best of the father that he could be to us, but he wasn't with our mama, and like that's why I know, like my husband said, this is his first and this is his last marriage. Like, we gonna make it work. We have no choice but to make it work. I want my kids to grow up with their mama and their daddy. I want their daddy to put them to sleep at night. I want so much for them little boys. It's crazy. But I have my big sister. We've been staying together for 7 years. Her name is Kawana. She has a daughter that's Soraya. I call her Stinker Mama. And that's my boo-boo. I love that little girl. That's like my daughter. But I adore her. And I have a little sister named Tamber. She has a little boy. I call him Chunks. And she's pregnant currently with one. And it's another boy. Boys just happen to run off, and we can't get no kuda mamas. Kuda mamas, like, y'all gonna hear I call stuff, so everything is labeled different in my head. Especially now that I have kids. Even when I was just an auntie, like, I don't want my kids growing up saying dicks and pussies, and no, you have a wanker for a boy, and if you're a girl, you have a kuda mama. That's all. Like, you don't need to say, that don't sound cute, that coming out your mouth, like, ah, man, look at my pussy. Like, I just don't like for kids to say that. So we got wanky and kuda mamas, but we can never get another kuda mama. We only keep getting these damn wankers. So we waiting on another girl. God, please let me have a chocolate daughter. Like, we want another little girl, and after that I was gonna get my tubes tied and possibly adopt if we want some more kids. I'll go into depth about all of that a little later, why I really want to get my tubes tied. It's more to it. But yeah, I have been through so much. It's crazy. Like, don't nobody understand what you going through until they go through it themselves. If they happen to ever go through it, like, I promise y'all, I bring my journal to work with me like every day, because like I never know when a thought or a saying is gonna pop in my head. Like, it's just crazy because I write so much. Like, all I do is write. Like, don't let me go on a rampage about being mad at my fucking husband with his stop it, girl. But this is my little family. Ain't they all handsome? That's a little mark we did. That's Chastity, that's Zakiel, that's Zakai, and that's my weapon. And I write. I just write like every intelligent woman needs a journal. Like, I write like sayings all day. Like, negativity comes from being scared of the unknown. Like, I just write anything that pop into my head. I just write. Like, and that's why I decided to do a YouTube video, because I'm tired of writing, y'all. Like, I write so much, and like, I just want to do something else. Like, these are my boys, Zakai and Zakiel. Look at my handsome mans, and they love Spider-Man, but those are my boys. And I don't know, y'all. Like, I love Marilyn Monroe. Like, one of my favorite sayings from her ever, of all time, favorite saying out of the whole world. Like, what page did I write that on? Oh, the best saying of all time. Every day I smile and act like nothing's wrong. It's called putting everything aside and simply being strong. Like, don't nobody understand what you going through. Like, even you can sit down and you could try to talk it, but don't nobody really understand the concept of being strong, getting shit done when you deep down inside, when you just want to break down. Like, don't nobody understand it. And like, when I first read that saying, like, you gotta put on a beautiful smile. You gotta wake up and you gotta be like, I'm gonna do it, regardless. Because if you don't do it, who gonna do it? So yeah. With that being said, y'all, I really have to go to work. It's 1:31 and I ain't did shit. I ain't doing motherfucking thing. Sitting up in this van playing with my damn hair and shit. I gotta get back to work, y'all. Oh, I know I showed y'all my hair, but I don't think I showed y'all the color of it. It's like all different kinds of browns and stuff. It's long. And I promise I'm gonna go into a video about it. But talk to you guys later.